Welcome back, fellow milk drinkers, to another Monday Milk Review. My name's Jacob, and today we're going to be looking at my personal favourite of the lactose-free range, Zymil. They've got a new entry, which is a cafe latte, I think the proper name is, but it's a coffee-flavoured milk drink. There is no caffeine in this whatsoever, so this is purely a coffee-flavoured milk. This isn't actually an iced coffee. Today we are also joined by Amber and Luna on the pillow, as always. My major gripe with Zymil is they have very terrible bottle designs. The plastic is very soft. It's sealed under a bit of pressure right now, so you won't be able to see the full movement. But yes, very squishy bottles, which means you can very easily spill this when opening it. You have to be very careful. However, the design on the front of the bottle uses, I guess you could almost call it a watercolored styled image of coffee beans and leaves, as well as some powder and a bit of a splash. I really like the bottle imagery. It looks quite nice. With that being said, I have massive high hopes for Zymil. It's my only real recommendation for lactose-free flavored milks. It tastes amazing, and you barely even notice that it isn't using lactose. I seriously recommend Zymil. It tastes great, and I have massive high hopes for this one. Check out this review given to me by a friend who I recently recommend try Zymil. But with that out of the way, let's get into it. Now, as I said before, soft bottle. I'm going to open this very carefully. I feel the bottle giving way in my right hand, and I'm just very nervous of spilling. There we go, opened, and let's give it a sniff. Smells quite a lot like coffee. It's quite a pleasant smell, doesn't smell too strong or too sweet. Let's pour it into the glass. A light brown tone, as you'd come to expect of any iced coffee. Let's give it a sniff in the glass. This one's got a very rich aroma. It's quite tasty in terms of smell. Can you use tasty? I think you can. Let's get into the taste test. Wow, that's very strong. I did not expect that much flavor to be coming from this. Gotta say, if you like a strong coffee, then you'll like this one. So, very strong in flavor, but not in a bad sense. It's actually quite nice. I enjoy this. However, it does feel a little bit pointless to be drinking a non-caffeinated iced coffee. I don't really lean in favor of the flavor of coffee. I'd much prefer a chocolate milk. However, it is very tasty, and if you're looking for something lactose free, this is a really good suggestion. I think there's a small amount of placebo effect when you drink iced coffee. I know that there's no caffeine in there, but it definitely wakes me up. That being said, it's quite a nice mix of sweetness and bitterness. It doesn't lean towards too much of either spectrum, so it's quite an enjoyable drink. One thing that I also want to point out, Zymil claims to have 30% less sugar than the market leading brand. However, there is no mention of who that brand is. So I don't know how accurate that tale is and if that compares to the same volume of liquids. The bottle is 400 milliliters, which is the recommended one serving. I think that's all I have to say on Zymil's iced coffee. Thank you so much for watching. If you're looking to find this yourself, I've only seen it in Coles so far. But with that out of the way, I'll see you next week in the Monday Milk Review. Bye bye.